Alright, we're getting ready to bonnet clean these carpets with the Oreck Orbiter, and my brother is presently spraying the bonnet down. He's getting it saturated real good and he's lightly wringing it out.
Just a bit.
Because we're going to use a wet bonnet for this cleaning. You can use damp bonnets on some jobs if it's light soiling, but the worse the stains are, the more you probably want to get your bonnet pretty wet.
The wetter the bonnet, the better it works. That's how bonnet cleaning really works good. Wet. Alright, here we go. I don't know if it shows up on camera, but this one is real bad. But it's coming out. Look at that. Can you see?
Now there's cigarette burns and stuff in this carpet that's not gonna do anything for those. But
of course, we don't care about stuff like that.
no.
That's not cleaning. That's where they need to put a patch in if they want to. Which we don't pull around and patch the carpets. Other people do, but not us. We strictly clean and that's it. And we'll do floods too. Minor floods, not big ones. If you gotta rip the walls down and the sheetrock out and all that stuff, we ain't interested. That's too much work. And there's really not enough money in it to make us interested.
Yeah, I talked about these carpets hadn't been vacuumed in 3 years and they're pretty dirty, and you can see that the bonnet is bringing stuff up. Every once in a while you see little things come flying up and get thrown around, and that's just because when people don't vacuum for 3 years and they get their carpets as dirty as these were, you're not going to get it clean in one session. Not really. So we'll have to come up here and do a post vacuum when the carpets are dry.
If you can see it with the camera, the stuff's it's just jumping off the carpet right into the bonnet. It's coming right out. The darkness. Most of this is grease from like people's shoes when they've been stepping around in the parking lot. And if you use a good degreaser, it just lifts it right on off. Which that's what we do. We clean it with a degreaser. There's many methods. That's ours.
All right, now at some point he can flip the bonnet over.
I will when it needs it.
If he feels like it's no longer absorbing. You can still scrub with a full bonnet, but you just can't absorb. So he's wanting to absorb too. So, and you can wash it out if you feel like it's just completely saturated with dirt.
Yeah, if you're not planning to run an extractor after you do this, you've got to absorb.
So again, just to make a simple explanation, when you put down your pre-spray, that helps to break the chemical bond of whatever the stain is to the carpet fibers, and when that's loosened, it's in suspension. And so then if you come along with a bonnet or a carpet extractor or whatever, you're able to basically absorb all of that stuff into a bonnet or a machine.
All the suspended soil.
Yeah, if you don't have your soils in suspension, you may scrub it, but you're still not going to break it all loose. So it's really good to use a pre-spray. And if you do use a good pre-spray, then you can go ahead and absorb it with a bonnet. It's pretty easy to do. Now, if you use a carpet extractor, you'll notice a lot of dark, dirty water. But you got to remember that's because of the large volume of water being used compared to the bonnet method. So you're going to see it doesn't take very much dirt to turn water almost black. So you're picking up a lot with the bonnet too. It just doesn't seem like it'd be as much. When you wash it out, you see dirt going down the drain. But what it really is you don't have the volume of water. You didn't have the volume of water that you had with an extractor, so it doesn't impress as much as dumping a big extractor tank down the toilet.
This one is real dirty. I'm going to wash the bonnet out more than usual. You can wash the bonnet. There will be dirt coming out, and all it does is a small area. There it starts. Can you see it on camera?
And even though he's got it